Welcome to Midnight Mule FPL. I'm Midnight Mule and this is the video where I'm going to show you my team for Game Week 20. But before we do that, let's see who did well in Game Week 19. The top score for Game Week 19 was 103 and that was managed by Gergi Hundel with FPL Gold Golazo. There we go, 103 points, and I'm sorry if I got your name a bit wrong there. That was managed with Captain Salah 32, Trent 15, Hall 12, Jesus 12, Rogers 11, Isaac 7, Foden 6. And on the bench was Greaves for 6, but to be fair, nobody would have played him above, Gabriel? That wasn't going to happen, so very nice. And also with 103 was Joss Elwyn with Finding Timo, 103 points. And that was managed with Captain Salah 32, Trent 15, Chris Wood 12, Rogers 11, Luis Diaz 9, Mbeumo 7, Aina 8, Robinson 4. And then on the bench, a massive, look at that, 28 points. That was very unfortunate. Good week for a bench boost, but hey, what are you going to do? At least he's got those players going forward. And then our leader is Amit Ersin with Fivish BK. They managed 98 points, still a very good score. That was Captain Salah 32. Trent 15, Hall 12, Rogers 11, Luis Diaz 9, Isaac 7, Burns 7. And then on the bench, just Robinson for 4. As for me, I'm all the way down in 392nd. I got 86 points. That was with, I had Salah, Trent, Rogers, Isaac. 2 Man City boys got 6 each. That was nice, Gvardiol and Foden. But I think the player I'm most pleased about is Ramsdale getting 3. Because that was better than Sanchez, Raya and Fabianski, who are all very highly owned, so I had the better keeper. And then on my bench, João Pedro 9, Robinson 4, O'Shea 5. But hey, what are you going to do? These things happen. So 86 points, game week rank of around 1.2 million. Another small green arrow, so gradually going in the right direction. But I am closer to 3 million than 2 million, so I've still got plenty of work to do, but I've got half the season to do it, so no need to panic yet. I wouldn't panic at all anyway, it's only FPL. Thank you very much to everybody who watches these videos. It is very much appreciated. There's a website I like to look at regularly called FPL Gameweek, and on there they have a Content Creators League as well as other useful things. And currently the top content creator is Pras from the FPL Wire. And 7 points behind him is James from Planet FPL. A further 5 is Ben Krellin. I would be all the way down in 73rd, which is 30 points behind FPL Heisenberg and 33 behind Yelena. So I've still got plenty of work to do. But that's okay. Hopefully I'll very gradually, slowly move in the right direction. So transfers, I have already made a transfer. And that is I sold Kuna and I brought in Chris Wood. And I did that before we knew the ban was just one game. So he was injured. The ban looked likely. His fixtures are difficult. And I could see the prices were going to change. And I thought, I'm just going to get in Chris Wood now. I don't particularly care for Chris Wood as an FPL asset. But I know he's very popular. So I've got him. So the way my team's lining up is I've got Salah at home to Man United. He gets to wear the old mule hat with his mate Trent in defence. Then I've got Palmer as vice-captain away to Palace with his mate Enzo. I have Gvardiol at home to West Ham with his mate Foden. I've got Robinson at home to Ipswich. I've got Ramsdale at home to Brentford. Then Gabriel away to Brighton. Wood away to Wolves. And Isaac away to Spurs. And then on my bench I've got injured Fabianski, suspended Rogers, João Pedro, so he's the only one I'm obviously tempted to put in, and if I do, it'd be for probably Enzo. But I kind of feel that Enzo's very close to scoring goals or assisting a lot more than Pedro. So I'm currently with Enzo on that one. And then I've got O'Shea for Ipswich, away to Fulham. As for the background picture, we've had people staying over for Christmas and New Year, and they're going tomorrow morning. And we've just had a game of Cluedo. And it turned out it was Mrs. Peacock with a revolver in the billiard room. And she was wearing an old mule hat. So there we have it. What happened in Game Week 19, my plans for Game Week 20, and who killed Mr. Black. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a very fun Game Week 20. Thanks. Bye.